Hey guys, welcome back, and look what we have here today. We have picked up a new Shark vacuum cleaner. This is the Shark powered lift-away, their newest model. The model number is called UV810. So it comes with quite a bit of things. It has a brush here in the front where it picks up stuff a lot better, they say. So anyways, that should be interesting. Our most advanced upright vacuum. So that's something big said there. So this is the only DuoClean dual brush roll. What's kind of surprising is that this vacuum still comes with a 7-year warranty, which is crazy because we have this vacuum here that we're using right now, and it comes with a 7-year warranty, and it's not been a year yet, and we have had a few troubles with it, but that's in another video. But this vacuum has been amazing. So I'm not sure how this is gonna stack up to that thing. First of all, it's a lot smaller. Let me just bring the boxes together so you guys can see how much smaller the new vacuum is. It is tiny. It is smaller in every way. Well, let's open it up and see. Alright, so this is what we're greeted with, which is a pretty good presentation usually from Shark. Tells you what's in the bag, and it shows you actually what's in the bag. Or in the box, should I say. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Interesting. Problems or questions, call this number. Okay. Well, here we go. Alright, first thing I see is this brush tool, but it's not motorized. It's suction sized. It doesn't have its own motor. So yeah, it could be useful for couches and stuff. I'm gonna hand it to Marcus. Marcus, you put it down on the floor somewhere.
I guess I'll just put it down right here.
Alright, next thing up is a regular brush. Square kind. Cool.
I did.
Okay, it looks like a bag for all the accessories. It's kind of big. Alright, let's see. Okay, here we go. Whoa, that's Mama's old one. Mila took the good one with her today. She actually took a couple tools. Let's see. She took this tool. That's her old one from this vacuum. And she took this tool. So we won't be able to look at those, but in any case, those are just generic tools that every Shark comes with.
Trash cans.
Yep. Quick start guide.
You'll do that.
Little divider. Alright, this is an interesting tool that we've never seen. So it's just like the other one, but it's like on a hose and it's smaller. And it has this little brush that slides up also. That's pretty awesome. I like this tool. Alright, let's see. We got... Okay, here's the under appliance cleaner. I guess it's a wand that you put on the floor and you can clean underneath really narrow things. Here's the suction part of it on this right here at the end. So, has little brushes on there too. That's cool. Or at the end right here. Oh, and it sucks at the edge too. Very end. Alright, let's see what's next. Grab something out. Okay, it's the hose handle. Okay, here. Put it over there in the...
It's not that heavy.
Yeah. Oh wait, what I forgot to mention about the hose is that it is black, and that's important because if they're clear, they will get dirty really fast, and that looks nasty. Alright, next item. Whoa, it's the best item, bro.
Whoa.
It's the power head.
Whoa.
This is the part that makes this vacuum. This power head right here.
Ow.
So yeah, let's open it up and see what it looks like. Man, it's taped up and everything. It took extra care to tape it up. Wow, well this is definitely smaller than the old vacuums. For sure. But yeah, that looks very interesting. Let's see what's... There's that brush that they've been talking about. Wow, everything is smaller on this vacuum. This is smaller. The width is smaller. This is more like this style vacuum right here. The old Shark Rocket vacuum. So I guess they do have a version of this where it's just that top handle. It's also called the Rocket. So yeah, I don't have high hopes for this thing, to be honest, but I don't know, I could be wrong. And the smaller cleaning area could be a problem. And the smaller wheel, everything is smaller. Everything is small on this thing compared to the last year's version of Amazing vacuums right here. This one, this thing is huge and it's very good. So I don't know, this thing's gonna have to be like amazing for it to be a keeper. Of course, we bought it because we have a cleaning company and we clean all the time, and the Shark vacuums have been amazing at cleaning. But I don't know how this is gonna do, honestly. We'll see, I guess. Alright, let's see what else this box has to offer. The handle. And the main part, the motor with the canister. Whoa, it looks like to be a pretty long wire. Well, probably about the same as the other ones. But here's what makes this vacuum not that cool compared to the old one. Is how small this is. Wow, look at that. That is tiny. That is probably half the size or smaller than this vacuum here. That's crazy. You can tell how big this one is. Let's see if there's any pictures. Well, I guess you can't really tell, but yeah. But in any case, this thing is tiny. So I don't know. Everything's tiny. Look at this little filter, it's tiny. This vacuum's filter is 3 times as big as this. I don't know if this is gonna work for us, Marcus. This is like maybe for household use, but not for what we would use it cleaning people's houses every day. Interesting. Yeah, let's take it out and look at it a little closer. So you got your normal stuff here. It's all the Sharks have. This awesome filter here. That looks like to be the same size. So they kept that part the same, looks like. Yeah, everything else looks pretty. I wonder how strong the motor is compared to the old one. I don't know what the old one is, but this one is 9.5 amps, so 1150 watts. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, this gives us hope, you know. This gives us lots of hope. Alright guys, so we're gonna assemble it right quick. And I can get this stuff out of here. Let's see. So I guess this part goes in here. And then this clicks in here. This is the lift away part. Man, this thing is tiny. Marcus, get the handle, bro.
Where?
Alright, so I got the handle. Plug her in. The top. And then down here. So this newer one also has only 2 leads compared to the other one that we have. Is because the power button is down here now. Not on the handle, which we don't like that change because it was very nice to have the power button up here. Actually, exactly where this indentation was. Where the power button was, I guess. Where you would turn it on from here, not down there. So okay, it looks like this is a new style. Looks like I've got some kind of ball that clicks in here. This doesn't feel like it will last long, but of course the other one didn't either. It was a very lightweight spring. Alright, let's look at this head a little more. So there's a little sticker here that needs to be removed before usage. Alright, and we got ourselves an eject roller button here. And then we got brush access button here and there. So let's push these, I guess. Have to push 2 of them at the same time, I guess. There we go. And this lid pops off. And that's where the brush is. Wow. Okay, I'll have to admit this is kind of cool. And look at that, it has a little brush and hair removal tool. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't think the other vacuum came with this, so that's a plus already. Interesting. That's very, very nice touch there. Hair removal. Okay, yeah, I guess because they're expecting hair to be wound up all in here, but that happens for sure. I'm surprised how everything's so small though. I don't know. I feel nervous about this thing being good, but I guess small is not always. Small is not bad technically. All right, so I just released the roller here, and it popped right out. Oh wow, it's very, very felty, like thick. I just don't know if all this stuff will last. 7-year warranty, man, that's a long warranty. I think this is just a gimmick sale. Clips right back in, no problem. Seems like a good quality vacuum. Overall, I mean, it is the same price as the old one, which at Costco is where we got this, $250. So, I don't know. We're just worried that it's too small. And the bucket is definitely going to be a problem right here. This bucket. But maybe we could live with emptying it more often if the vacuum is that amazing. Well, let's see if we can find something to vacuum, Mark.
Yeah.
I know that you guys have been eating very, very, very messy. Alright guys, so I am underneath the table and you can see there is a lot of dirt under here. It's everywhere. So we're going to try to vacuum all this stuff up. And I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion. Because normally this would be a little bit hard to get off of tile floor because of all the just little crumbs that will just fly everywhere. So we're going to use the vacuum to see if we can get it off. Okay, the wire on this vacuum is pretty decently long. I think it's about the same as the other ones, which is, I can't remember how long they were. But it's definitely decently long, enough for normal use. Alright, let's hit the power button and see what happens. Alright. It's not that loud, I guess. But the roller is not spinning, so fuck the blinking lights. So let's see what happens when I... Okay, so the initial test seems very good. I'm going to try to put the camera down so you guys can see a little better how it cleans. Alright, hopefully you guys can see. I'm going to turn it on. Okay, I ran over a little Nerf bullet and it ate it. There it is. It chunked it, bro. Let's check it out.
Where?
There it is.
Oh, what?
Oh man, it chunked a piece off of it. There it is down there. Take the bullet out. So yeah, one of the things is probably you don't want to get near cords and everything because this thing really picks things up. So. But yeah, it's been actually doing very good. I'm very shocked how good it is. I haven't got everything over there, but as what you can see, it's And it was with ease. I didn't have to go back and forth. It was like right away. So I'm pretty impressed so far. I mean, it's pretty impressive. I guess now we just have to see what our mama thinks about it, yeah?
Yeah, if he jumps up.
If she's impressed with it, then we'll keep it. If not, then we'll return it. Alright guys, so I vacuumed around a little bit and this is how much I picked up. As you can see, I didn't vacuum too much and I'm already up here. So I guess you can fill it up. It doesn't say, but usually it says max fill to a certain amount. Oh, here we go, max fill, here we go. Oh, so I can go all the way up. Interesting. So maybe it's enough. This bucket, I guess you could live with it for sure. You just have to empty it a little bit more often, but I guess it's not that big of a deal as it seems like at first. Let's see what this brush looks like here. Well, there's some kind of crease on it already. Right here. I don't know what that is. Maybe something spun around it. But for some reason I have a weird feeling that this thing will not last long. You'd have to change it out. I guess as long as you can change it out. But I don't know, it just doesn't feel completely awesome like the other one did. So these lights are definitely not as bright either as the older version. I don't know why, but they're just not that bright. I would say it does pretty good. The suction on this is real good too. I took it off and tried it. It's just like a little releaser. You push it and then you take it out. And the suction seems real good. I don't know if it's good as the old one though. I have to compare it, but you know, it seems good enough. Alright guys, so that's all I'm going to do for this review. So it seems like a very good vacuum for household uses. I think this would be pretty amazing. If you have hardwood floors, this is what you need. If you have carpet, I don't know, I'm not sure. I don't have any rugs or anything to test on. We're in the middle of moving, so. But yeah, I did forget to show you this. There's settings here. You got hardwood floors, carpet, and then thick carpet. So yeah, make sure if you're doing hardwood floors, it's all the way down. So I think this just adjusts the suction. And I did notice that I think it adjusts the speed of this rotor here too. So anyways, so yeah, pretty cool vacuum. I'm sure there's a lot of technology and thought went through this thing. It is their newest, greatest thing, I guess. So, but to me, it seems a little bit wimpy overall for using for everyday use like we do the other ones. And another thing that's kind of ironic is there's no professional anywhere on this thing. So, I don't know. I guess they got rid of the professional word. So maybe there'll be a new model that's going to be pro. So this one's kind of like a new entry to the consumer household peeps. But yeah, pretty cool vacuum, very recommended, very nice. If you want to get a vacuum like this, you can go to Costco, or I'll leave a link in the description where to get one. And thanks for watching this video, and stay tuned. We might have some more about this vacuum. We'll see what my wife thinks about it, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. We'll see you later. Peace.